I think he's going to double down on the strategy that we saw in the second debate. And instead of thinking about growing those folks who are supporting him, he's going to come in really hard, and we're going to find ourselves in the gutter.
That's all he's got.
Well, if he does that, Mike Barnicle, and let's just be really blunt about this, if he does that, and if what we're hearing about Trump TV is true, and if that's what they're focusing on right now, then your strategy for winning the presidency, which he may think at this point is beyond reach, is far different than your strategy the day after, which is getting a hardcore 37 to 40%, even a 35 to 38% group of supporters who are aggrieved and who believe the system is rigged, and then selling subscriptions to them for $9.99 a month to stream Trump TV. And that seems to be the message right now, boiling it down to the core, not apologizing. You know, basically it's a no apologies tour.
Yeah, but the question itself, what would, you know, if you had Donald Trump's ear, you know, you can have Donald Trump's ear, but his ears are blocked. The other day, through an odd set of circumstances, don't ask me how.
Please, I hope this story doesn't end up with you and Donald Trump.
No,
like,
I spent about 3 hours. I spent about 3 hours with someone who is playing a very significant role in Donald Trump's campaign.
Right.
And I asked this person, I said, does Trump realize the damage that he is doing to himself and to the process by continually harping on a rigged election, and in certain places, you know, the election's going to be rigged? And the response was, no, he does not realize it, because he is so filled with anger about the potential, about the prospect of losing, that he can't see beyond that. He's so filled with rage that that's what's fueling his campaign in these last days.
I must say, I haven't picked that up. I picked up a more calculated Trump.
Calculated for beyond the election.
For beyond the
Trump
election.
TV.
And yeah,
Trump TV.
A more calculated Trump, and that understands that you have your hardcore group of 37%, 36, what is that, 40 million people out there? Doesn't matter. Roger Ailes, since 1996, even before all of these stories came out over the past 6 months, was never accepted by polite society in New York City. People always besmirched his character, even before all of these allegations came out against him. Donald Trump, Willie, doesn't need to be accepted by polite society to make hundreds of millions of dollars on Trump TV.